forget the tedious preamble. Let's review that 11th generation Honda Civic with haste. Go, 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 go!
We may as well start with the exterior. Where Generation 10 favored racy fun, the latest Civic aims for a more mature, perhaps more premium look. As an immature idiot, I'd like a bit more zazz in the design, but the forthcoming SI and Type R Civics should help in the zazz department. Sorry I'm saying zazz so much. Where things get interesting is inside.
It's a simple addition, but this honeycomb element adds classic flair to the cabin, though I will leave cleaning it to my detail guy. Okay, you are my detail guy! My danger! Yeah, I'm already over this. You guys want to do this? Here's your swab.
On infotainment duty, we have a standard 7-inch, or in the highest touring trim, an optional 9-inch infotainment screen.
This is the 9-inch unit, hashtag Blue Book Life. It's got a volume knob, a couple of physical buttons here that matter, and the interface is so simple that even I can use it. I also like that there's this little ledge where you can rest a finger for more accurate inputs, and when you move the vent and the volume controls, there's nice little clicks. That's class, baby.
On a complainy note, the backup camera offers 3 angles, but I wish it was higher resolution. And it sure would be nice if Honda offered adjustable lumbar support for the front seats. But overall, Honda has created a tasteful and functional interior. What about passenger space, you ask? Let's employ 6'4" KBB videographer Mike Danger to talk all about its interior roominess.
All right, so I heard this new generation Civic boasts a little bit more space. I mean, let's check this out. Getting in. All right, so I could get jiggy with the driver's portion of this. Fully adjustable seat, but, no lumbar support. I know somebody that's really upset about that. We got a telescoping wheel. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's good for a tall guy. Let's check the back seat though. Oh yeah. See how this goes. All right, sitting behind myself, that's not too bad, but 6'4" in the back of a Civic, not too much headroom. You're gonna be brushing if you have a hat on. Let's check behind if I'm behind a really big guy. Yeah, so if you're in a Civic and you're behind a big guy like myself and the seat is all the way back on its rails, you're gonna be pushing into the front seat. So yeah, big guy behind a big guy, I wouldn't suggest it. Can you scoot up just a... And if you're wondering about the trunk space, Civic actually has a pretty decent trunk, 14.8 cubic feet, and you get folding down rear seats. But the higher trims get split folding rear seats. Come on, there we go.
Thank you, Mike. And now, the mechanical bits. The LX and Sport trims feature a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, while the EX and Touring trims utilize a more powerful 180 horsepower, 1.5-liter turbocharged engine. Interestingly, while the base 2-liter returns up to 40 mpg on the highway, the more powerful turbo engine is also more efficient. What a time to be alive! With either engine, ratio management is handled by a continuously variable transmission, the transmission car reviewers love to hate.
I'm going to accelerate now and see if the Civic CVT robs all joy from my life. That's fine.
Apparently, when driven like most people drive, the Civic accelerates just fine. Neat! Ultimate acceleration is perfectly adequate with the 1.5-liter, less so with the base engine. But again, if you want more zazz from under the hood, wait for the SI and Type R. Acceleration aside, the Civic drives really well.
A couple things I really do like about the Honda Civic. The ride is great for a cheap car, and the view out is exceptional. These A-pillars are so thin, I feel like I've got a great view of the world outside. I have noticed some delay though between when I floor the accelerator and when the thrust really starts to kick in. But ultimate thrust is good. It feels spunky. I don't get to use that word enough in videos, do I? Or maybe I use it just enough. Spunky. Last thing, in the pantheon of Micah complaints, brake feel always ranks high. That brake pedal feels really good. Nice firm pedal. easy to control, and a super smooth stop. Nice.
Confirmed! The Civic is an agreeable commuter. What I want to know, though, is whether it has any fun potential.
Ooh, but here's the big test though. Can I have fun cornering in the Honda Civic? Let's see what happens during this long sweeping on-ramp. Okay, I feel like there's probably a little lack of grip, but these are tires made for efficiency. Classic pushes at the limit car reviewer statement. But no, it feels good. Steering feels nice. If you were motivated, you could have fun in this thing. And just for good measure, let's go through another few zippy corners. The steering wheel is a little bit like a noise generator. It's not surprising that this Civic is tuned for commuting duty, but I really think there's a lot of potential here once this goes to the SI and Type R variants. The steering feels great. A little suspension tuning, stick your tires. Yeah, you'd really have something. More fun. Squeak! The noise makes it seem like I'm driving like a crazy person. I am not.
Good news, everybody! If the fun gets out of hand, the Civic includes 10 airbags standard, including rear side seat airbags. Unsurprisingly, the Honda Sensing suite of active safety assists also comes standard, bundling lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and dynamic cruise control.
The system has been updated since generation number 10. Let's see how the latest Civic handles my ineptitude when I just stop steering. Wow, okay. It will not let me drift out of my lane. Nicely done. What about now? Oh, cool.
I'll add that Honda Sensing takes a smart note from Tesla's autopilot by displaying real-time road curves and adjacent vehicles in the gauge cluster display. Personally, I find it very reassuring knowing that the car sees what I do. And now, price. The cheapest LX trim starts under $22,000, not including destination charges. For that price, you get a car with single-zone automatic climate control, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, and sliding sun visors. Shout out to my friends, the Straight Pipes. Yes, car reviewers can be friends with each other. If you want smart key access, heated front seats, dual zone climate control, blind spot monitoring, a sports driving mode, or a 60-40 split rear seat back with center armrest, you'll need to venture up the trim ladder. If you're willing to drop a little more than $28,000 on the most posh touring trim, you'll be rewarded with leather trim powered front seats, embedded navigation, an automatic low-speed braking function that might save your bumper, please pay attention in parking lots, and a fully digital 10.2-inch digital gauge cluster that replaces the smaller 7-inch screen / physical speedometer combo found in simpler trims. In total, Generation 11 is objectively the finest Civic yet. It's roomy, value-packed, comfortable, and filled with safety.
All I want is a little more emotion. Yeah, the Type R and the SI are coming, but I'm impatient. You know what might help? A trip by Dom Toretto's shop, if he hasn't gone to space yet.